Two. Yes, as you could see, for I got something to say. And usually, the girl, she keeps to herself. So I had to throw that get to pour me a cup of coffee and let's get into it. For those of you who walk my timeline, I'm on my Instagram, CNN. You don't know who's not been keeping up with the situation. I've been keeping up with it, but I just stuff about it. Why it was supposed to be a racial attack. Why he was going to go get something to eat on a late night in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person who take things at face value. I don't go in and be like, oh yeah, we need to fight or we need to do or we need to stick our fist up. You know, more power to the people, more people. You know what I'm saying? I don't go into stuff like that on my channel. You know what I'm saying? If I see something see fit, then I said I speak on it, or whatever. But as the days went on, didn't see the GMA interview, so I'm not that. But what I am going to comment on is how we get from white guys to Nigerian brothers being arrested, detained, and released. I'm just not. Okay, y'all see. I've been sitting back and I've been watching this the whole time. Like I just had my finger on the pulse and I just watch stuff. I just watch stuff. I just peep stuff out. But yeah, I had my finger on the pulse the whole time about this situation. So after I seen the brothers being arrested, I'm like, okay. I didn't think nothing of it when the man said he was attacked. I ain't say I'm taking him at his word, but I'm not saying I'm just like let the events, play out about it. But word on the curb, word on the street is somebody been snitching, somebody been saying, look, this man need to be arrested for lying. My take on that, I don't go on by take, but if you go out your way, go press releases, press runs, and all this type of stuff, and it's not true. It's coming out that, in fact, indeed, when CNN News Desk, I take notice. Okay, when stuff come across CNN News Desk, I take notice. See, when he first said it, I'm just like, okay, something happened to him. I pray for him. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. But when it comes across CNN News Desk, that there will be a warrant for this man's arrest issued by Chicago police and more investigation to follow, that's a problem. That's when I'm going to take notice and be like, CNN just ain't going to pick up nothing that they don't see fit. I'm sorry. These little blog sites and these little YouTube channels, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my my fellow YouTubers. Nothing wrong with that. But I don't go on stuff until it's like, I don't run with stuff until I get more information, if that makes sense. Makes sense from reliable sources. And my reliable source is CNN. When the first that news, it was brothers detained and house been searched and their house been searched. And all of a sudden, how is you arrested but then released? Something not right now. Something not clean in this water. Something not clean. And my thoughts on this man being arrested, yes. Okay, CNN might not be too reliable, but they reliable enough for me to take notice. They reliable enough for me to take notice. I do agree on some things they might not be reliable, but it's been going on too long for the situation for me to be like, there's not nothing wrong here. And yes, we gotta wait until the Chicago police finish their investigation. Yes, allegedly all this stuff is happening, but it's something wrong with. It's like it's going viral that this man has said something. Everybody's opinion gonna be everybody's opinion about him being arrested. That's up to the police. Putting hate crimes and white people being arrested, that's wrong. Saying somebody did something to you, right? And he lied. Flat out he lied. That flat out he lied. And that's why I'm sitting up here saying that's where you know you in here thumbs up this video. He lied. And that's what's bothering me is that it's racial saying somebody did something to you and they didn't. Saying white people did something to you and they didn't. Saying it was a hate crime and it wasn't. That's my problem. That's where I say I got a problem with it. You should never report a crime that has not happened to you. Is he chasing the money? I don't know. Should he get in trouble? Yes. How much trouble? I don't know. But something ain't right. Like, how do two men get arrested and released and arrested and released, and the report says it's two white guys. Then it went from a white guy to now we arresting two Nigerian men. You know, the temperature. I mean, if it was a sexual thing where, you know, he went to go get him a little something, that's fine. But why do you gotta lie? Why do you gotta lie to the public? Why do you gotta let people know? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just be upfront with you. Anybody else follows me, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and thumbs up. Thank you for that thumbs up. I'm gonna tell you what I despise the lies. Come on and tell me the truth. It may hurt my feelings, or I may not understand at first, but you ain't got a lot of me. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? In the black people culture, it's a saying out here that said, you ain't got a lot of kick. You ain't got to lie. Got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really get into this political thing, but this ain't right. All four squares, this ain't right. This man flat out lied to people, and people was running with it. More power to the people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad I'm one of the people who didn't really go into the story or go too far into it. It was YouTubers making videos, and then they had to correct their videos. Then they had to correct their videos and go in and, you know what I'm saying, do lives. And I'm like, what caught my attention when it went to CNN, what caught my attention is that this is some straight up BS. Good morning, everyone. Good morning for those new. Welcome. For those returning, welcome. If you're new here, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. And you know what I'm saying? The question of the day, did he lie? Did he lie? You know what I'm saying? My mama say, if it don't look good, it ain't good for you. If it ain't smell, it ain't good for you. And that's just facts. If you see something, say something. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't right. I can't stand a straight up ass liar. I can't stand a liar. And this is ridiculous on how the fact that you know what I'm saying? It's messing with I'm gonna come on and say it is messing with the gay community. It is a messing with people who has been assaulted, running the run game, who's been assaulted, and now people like, should we take him serious? But should we take it serious? The question of the day for those who just came in, as you see from the title, did he lie? Did Jussie Smollett lie about his situation? Thumbs up the video for those who came in. I appreciate y'all who just peeked in and just left. We good. Yes, he disrespected the community by lying. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And that's where my fault. I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying? This black, white, yes, it's black issues, yes, it's white issues, yes, it's the gay and LGBT community. Yes, we got all these divisions, but just in fact of somebody being harmed, you lying, just make it mad for the next person. Make it bad for the next person that's going to go through this. What purpose are you lying? This is what I'm not understanding. Like, I'm not sugarcoating this. There's no reason for no one to, when it comes to assault, like you waited to call the cops. You waited. Excuse me, Subway, could you call 911 for me? If I'm being assaulted, and then from the reports that was coming out, the temperature in Chicago that night was cold as crap. Ohio, and it was cold as crap that week. So who's out? Like, I ain't saying the man can't go get nothing to eat, but it was too many inconsistent things, and that's why I ain't never speak on nothing until now. Yes, it's the craziest story. Yeah, I do agree with that. It is a crazy story, because how you gonna be bleach strong on you lose I tried not to not doubt this man. I tried to be like, sources in the water was saying the water was muddy. It kept coming out. I'm on my timeline. I couldn't be on my timeline on Facebook or IG without it being Jussie Smollett. So I tried to let it, you know what I'm saying, put it down. But the point is, we gonna cut through BS. This man is a straight up liar. And he had no reason, and I mean no reason, to lie. Why would you make up such story about nothing? Like, you making it bad on human beings, period. You got people out here being assaulted. You got LGBT people who being assaulted. Racism really happening, and you making up stuff. It was 20 below zero, 2 a.m. He got in a fight with us. Oh, and that's another thing. If you got in a fight with your cell phone, when your cell phone be broke, when they take your cell phone for evidence, like, it's not computing here. And like, when they take your cell phone, and then, oh yeah, too. Then on that night, he was so-called on a phone call with somebody. Wasn't he supposed to be on the phone with somebody, his manager or somebody? If I hear my friend being assaulted, I'm calling 911. If my friend or somebody I know being assaulted and I'm on the phone and I give them their number for the location. And then you took another thing that stood, his manager is lying too. And then the whole thing that got me too was caught me off guard. Like, why would you not give him your phone? Why would you not give him your phone? If something happened to your phone, or if they did something wrong, you can sue Chicago police if they leak something. But if something really happened to you, my main concern is do what you gotta do. I've been through hell. I've been through domestic violence. I just went through something. Did what they had to do. And then And then he paid these men $2,500 to whoop his ass. A whole setup. Do you see the pictures of these? Yes, not giving the phone was a right. Like not giving the phone is bad. Like who not go like people, and then I'm hearing that people were saying they not oh, I wouldn't trust people with my phone, so I hesitate too. If my life is in danger and they whooped your ass like you claim they whooped your ass, you would give them the phone because you trying to look, go get them. I'm scared for my life. You walked all the way back to your place of residence, past people. It's not computing to me. And I'm a human being, and I'm like, in my 38 years of living, this is the most nonsense and unnecessary BS there is. This is the most unnecessary, dumb, retarded BS there is. This is so the question of the day is Jussie lying? Is he lying? Trust that everybody want to sugarcoat it. Well, maybe, allegedly, no. More than right. And then didn't he have a performance? It happened that Monday, and I think Tuesday he went to work and did a show. Was it 2 or 3 days after? And you got, yeah, see what I'm saying? Stuff ain't clean in the water. It's not clean in the water. It's not clean in the water. Like, how you go back to, even if you didn't, your ribs weren't broken and you was sore and you was beat up, you'll be too traumatized. You'll be like, look, I can't go back to work. Thumbs up for those that came in the room. Hit that subscribe button. The question of the day is Jessie lying? But yeah, well, who goes back to work with broken ribs and be distraught? You at least take 2 days off, 24 hours off. You know what I'm saying? Who goes back to work? And I seen a performance video of him, and I'm just like, really, who does that? He lied like a rug. I'm trying to tell you. He lying like a rug, man. And that's what's sad. That's what's so sad. I keep iterating that it's hurting other people. It's hurting genuine people who gives a crap. It's hurting people who really cares. Bump all this politics. Next step is, should this man be arrested for this? And yes, I think so. Because if it was anybody else for the false police report, you messing up for the black, the LGBT community. You just messing up for everybody, and it's a pot of people you messing it up for. If this was anybody else, y'all, he would be under the jail before we even knew it. Soon as it didn't smell right, arrest record. So the last thing I heard last night before I went to bed was it's a warrant for this man's arrest by Chicago PD. They keeping that. Yeah, and and the Nigerian brothers is free from being arrested. So those are the last two updates. Oh, and another update is the fact that Jessie put out a bullshit ass statement. I didn't even catch the statement because I know it's bullcrap. And another thing, if you're not guilty, then why did you get a lawyer? Who gets a lawyer and you're the victim? Who gets a lawyer, a defense attorney when I'm not comprehending. Somebody please explain something to me. I don't know nothing about law, so new people come in, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Like it here. Please stay with me. It was crazy time. Yup. I didn't even see when I know you lying to BS. I don't follow BS. And see, that's why for those new to me, I just don't rock with every story. If you see my page and you've been rocking with me for a minute, or you knew, for those new, I don't jump on every story. Chris Brown beat somebody ass. Soldier Boy doing it. I don't do none of that. I don't jump on these stories. I don't jump on these stories unless it's something that needs to be said. And this needs to be said. This man is lying. This man is full of BS. And he needs to go to jail. He needs to go to jail. That's where he needs to go. So I'm about to get off of here. I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to come back on a little bit later. But I got a couple of videos I'm about to upload. Thank you for spending your morning with me. I know. I'm about to get back over here. But for those new, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and I will be back on live with another plethora of topics this morning. I will be on with the plethora of topics this morning. So please stay tuned. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for picking in. This is a topic I see that needs to be said. So please like, subscribe. When I get a chance, I'm sorry. Okay, please like, share, comment, subscribe, thumbs up the video, and stay tuned because I'm going live for another video in about an hour. So have a good